Oh, Addie, that's wonderful. Yeah, Addie, shh. Addie, you can tell me all about it when I get home, okay? Bye-bye. I don't believe it. Addie got invited to a reception where she's going to meet Prince Charles and Princess Di.
Hey, cool. He's the Prince of Wales, Matthew. I know. I'm almost 6.
I just don't believe it. She's going to meet a real prince and princess. I mean, this is every girl's dream.
Are you going to go to the party, too?
No, I'm saving myself for Ronnie and Nancy. Give me a break. Now I know what it takes. I'm putting a new face on the old one. Ready for anything. Playing with fate. Not a moment too late. Showing the whole world nothing can get me down. Ooh, ooh. Give me a break. Yeah, yeah. Give me a break. 'Cause I sure need one. Give me a break. Yeah. I finally know where I belong. Give me a break. Yeah, yeah. Give me a break. 'Cause I sure need one. Give me a break. Yeah. I finally know where I belong. Give me a break. Addie! Addie! Get out here. Let me see that dress, girl.
I didn't get the dress.
What do you mean you didn't get the dress?
I couldn't find anything.
Addie, you mean in all of New York City you couldn't find a dress to fit? Now, I know you are scrawny and hard to fit and all, honey, but somewhere on the Isle of Manhattan, a Hasbro dress is gonna fit you, girl.
Yeah, there's a dress that's perfect for me, but it costs $300.
So?
Well, I gave the sales lady my charge card, and when she ran it through the computer laughed. And I cried.
Well, honey, why didn't you just write her a check?
Nell, my credit card is at the maximum. My checking account is at the minimum. I guess it's God's way of telling me not to buy a $300 dress.
Bite your tongue. A loving God would never say something like that.
Let's forget it, Nell. I just won't go to the party.
Oh, Addie, come on. You got to go to that reception. I mean, how many times you gonna get a chance to meet Prince Charles and Princess Di, huh?
Hey, look, I got invited to this reception. I'll get invited to another one. You're not the only royal couple in the world.
Addie, he's going to be King of England someday.
I know. I don't want to meet him on the way up. I mean, someday when he's king and I'm in London, I'll give him a call and take both of them out for drinks. And then I won't need a new dress.
Oh, Addie, come on. You got to go to this reception. I mean, how often do you get a chance to meet royalty? Unless I run off and marry a duke or something, huh?
You're right. Maybe I can find a dress on sale.
Oh, Addie, please, you can't do that. You can't. You got to do this first class. I mean, you can't buy a dress on sale. You'll spend the whole night feeling cheap. And for once in your life, you don't want to feel that way.
Now, what else can I do? I mean, I have a retroactive pay raise, but I won't get that for another 2 weeks.
Addie, I will loan you the money.
Oh, no.
Addie,
I couldn't.
come on. I just got my share of the profits from selling the house in Glenlawn, and all the money is doing is just sitting there in the bank.
Nell, that's very sweet, but it is not a good idea to borrow money from a friend.
Addie, that is an old wives' tale. And unfortunately, neither one of us is old wife, okay?
Nell, I have never borrowed money from a friend before, and I am not about to start now.
Addie, you don't have any choice, okay? Now, you're going to be representing black people, women, skinny people, Californians, New Yorkers, the entire United States of America. I tell you, that dress represents the hope for the entire free world. Make that check out to Adelaide P. Wilson. I have known you since grade school. Now, where did that P come from?
I made it up. Does sound real businesslike, though, doesn't it?
It sure does. Okay, I'm gonna make it out to Adelaide P. Wilson. I'm gonna have to sign it Nell Q. Harper. The Q is for cute. Oh.
Okay, well, I'll pick up the dress right after work tomorrow.
There you go.
Oh, Nell, I cannot thank you enough. Girl, I owe you big.
No, Addie, this sort of makes up what I did to you in the 9th grade.
What?
Well, Addie, I'm the one that told Jerry Wells that you stuffed tissue paper in your bra.
That was you! You're so bad.
You don't still do that, do you?
Have you been in my room?
Yes, I know you still do it. You do. Hey.
All right, look, I got your mail by mistake. Did you get any of mine?
No, we have Mrs. Jacoby. You gotta have me. It's here.
What are you in such a good mood about? Usually when there's a mess up with the mail, your jaw tightens and your eyes get meaner.
I'll tell you why she's in a good mood. She's in a good mood because she just did a big favor for her very best friend.
Oh, and oh, here.
She just loaned me enough money to buy myself a new dress.
Addie, I told you it's nothing.
You know, I never usually do favors for friends unless there's something in it for me. Maybe that's why I don't have any friends.
Nell, I just want to thank you again. You are the most wonderful friend in the whole world.
So what else is new? Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to call the store and put that dress on hold.
Okay.
The most wonderful friend in the whole world? How much money did you loan her?
Oh, who can remember? $300.
Did you get her to sign a note?
I don't need her to sign a note. She's my very best friend.
That has nothing to do with money, don't you understand? Friends are friends and business is business.
You know, you just know so little about friends. I don't need her to sign a note because Addie's gonna pay me back.
All right, look, just trust me, all right? Get her to sign a note. All right, no, once I loaned a friend $500 and I didn't get him to sign a note. So he's driving down the street one day and he's chewing on a piece of licorice. A piece breaks off, gets caught in his throat, he chokes and slumps over the wheel. And they said he died instantly.
Oh, Marty, that's terrible.
That's right. He never paid me back my $500.
Well, Marty, nothing is going to happen to Addie.
Nothing ruins a friendship faster than borrowing money.
Wrong. Nothing ruins a friendship faster than going away for the weekend with your best friend's husband. Get out.
Nell, stay right there. I got the dress. I got the dress, and you are gonna love it.
Let me see it. Let me see it. Addie. Oh, it's gorgeous. You're gonna be the best dressed woman at that reception.
Oh, Nell, thank you. And you know, I owe it all to you. You know, you were right. There is nothing wrong with borrowing money from a friend.
You know, I couldn't agree with you more. You don't eat licorice, do you?
What's that got to do with anything?
Oh, nothing. It was just something that Marty said yesterday, but honey, believe me, it was nothing.
Oh, okay.
But you insist upon talking about it. Marty said that borrowing money from a friend could cause big trouble. You ever heard anything so ridiculous in your life?
Nell, since when did you start listening to what Marty says?
Oh, I don't listen to anything that Marty says. I didn't know the people at work said the same thing.
You told the people you work with you loaned me money? Nell, how could you do that? I know those people. Oh, I've never been so embarrassed in my life.
Oh, it just popped out.
Popped out? What, somebody said hi, Nell, and you said I just loaned Addie $300?
How'd you know?
I suppose you told everybody at the office.
Oh, Addie, will you relax? I didn't tell everybody at the office. Today it's Friday. A lot of those people already gone home. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm looking for the ad you took out in the newspaper. Nell Harper loans $300 to no-account deadbeat Addie Wilson.
Oh, come on, give me the paper. I didn't take out an ad. I only mentioned it to a couple of people, and the only reason I did that is because I didn't want it to come between us.
Nell, what makes you think this would come between us?
Well, Addie, you said yourself that borrowing money from a friend could be dangerous.
Yeah, but you changed my mind.
And I'm glad I did. Because I would hate if that little piddling amount of pocket change would have come between us. So in the interest of our long-time friendship and also for your peace of mind, I just want you to sign this little piece of paper about the note on the loan.
You want me to sign a note?
Yeah, well, Addie, wait. See, this is just as much for your good as mine. I mean, suppose I die.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let's rephrase that. What if I die? And Grandpapa says that you owe me $5,000. And the simple truth is, he'll only have to sue you for a measly $300. You don't trust me. I trust you. Addie, come on, will you trust me? Addie, please, this is just a formality. I mean, I just simply wrote down the first words that came to my mind, you know?
Whereas the party of the first part, Adelaide P. Wilson, has accepted a legal responsibility of repayment to the party of the second part, Nell Q. Harper, the specific sum of money to
Okay, all right, Addie. Okay, all right. So I did have a little help from one of the guys down at the office.
Which guy?
Bud Levine. Well, I don't know exactly what he does at the office. I do know it has something to do with the legal department. He's head of it. No, I didn't do Addie, please. No, wait, I was standing at the water cooler talking, and he overheard me.
Well, who are you talking to?
Him.
Oh,
Give me, wait, Addie, listen, give me the paper. Look, honey, listen. When I walk into that office, and I tell them that not only did you sign this, but that you paid me back, and that we're still very best friends, and then I tear this up right in front of their face, you know what they're going to think? They're going to think you're the most wonderful person in the world. Now sign it. Addie, Bud wants a copy for his files.
Goodness, guess what? What? I stopped by the university, you know, to check with Dean Chance about how we're going to get to the party. And my retroactive pay raise was there, and it came to $924.62.
That's wonderful.
So I bought new shoes to go with my dress. And a new purse. And wait till you see these earrings.
Addie, they are so gorgeous.
Thank you. Oh, guess what else I did?
What?
I wrote out a check.
I know, you wrote out a check.
To pay $200 on my credit card.
Tell me, Addie, just out of curiosity, do you have any of that $924.62 left?
Oh, of course I do. Good. You didn't think I'd forget about my best friend who loaned me the money for that dress, do you?
No. What loan? Oh, the loan. God, almost slipped my mind.
Well, it didn't slip my mind.
Payday. Hit the gun. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50.
My very first payment.
Oh, what?
The loan. Girl, I have got to get dressed. You know, the time is just slipping away from me. Look, if you need me, I'll be at school for this month. $50. Nah. This is all just a horrible, horrible dream. Just like Dallas. I don't believe it.
Hey, Matthew, can I borrow your crayons? When I finish. Okay, I'll be in our room.
Matthew, you aren't really going to loan Joey your crayons, are you?
Sure, why not?
Well, Matthew, loaning crayons to people you love can cause a lot of problems.
It's just crayons.
It's just crayons. Out of the mouths of babes. Come here, honey. Let me tell you something about loaning crayons. Do you know that unfinished portrait of George Washington by Gilbert Stuart?
Yeah?
Well, let me tell you something about old Gilbert, honey. You want to know why that portrait was unfinished? Because Gilbert loaned his crayons to his very best friend, Benedict Arnold. Need I say more?
No.
Well, honey, take your crayons and go to your room, okay? There you go. Oh, and Matthew, one day you'll thank me for this. I wish someone had told me about crayons when I was his age. Coming.
Hey, Nell.
Hi, Maggie. Come in and have some coffee.
Oh, thanks. I'm saving the dentist a couple stamps by hand-delivering these appointment reminders for Joey and Matt. I figure that gives me a leg up on Employee of the Month.
Thanks, Matthew.
Hey, what are friends for, huh?
Well, friends are for not loaning money to.
Says who? I mean, I was a little short myself this month, but I ran into Addie and she loaned me $75.
Addie loaned you $75?
Yeah. That's a good friend, huh?
Yeah, she only gave me 50.
Addie lends you money, too?
No.
I can't. She is such a generous person now. Well, she is. I mean, I think it's like really a blessing for Joey and Matthew to have her around as a role model.
Oh, yeah, she's a godsend. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for her, the boys would probably be in prison by now.
What's the matter, Nell? You jealous that I borrowed the money from Addie instead of you? Hmm? Well, the truth of the matter is I was on my way up to ask you, but I ran into Addie first.
Get out.
Hey, if you're really offended, I could use another 20. All right, I'm going. Geez, you're so touchy. It was just $75. If you're still uptight, though, I could take a 10.
Out!
Nell,
Yes, honey.
what did you say to Matthew? He wouldn't lend me his crayons, and then he called me Eggs Benedict.
You're gonna have to figure it out for yourself, honey. I have problems of my own, okay?
Hey, Matthew, Aunt Nell said it was okay.
I did not. Oh, I'm coming.
Hi. My nails are still wet. Nell, could you turn on the TV to the educational channel, please?
Oh, sure. Glad to.
You see, I was watching the best show on TV. I just hope I didn't miss the end of it.
You were at the manicurist for an awfully long time, Addie.
Yeah. Well, before my manicure, I got a pedicure. Hey, you want to turn that on for me, please?
This is public-supported television's Pledge Week.
Oh, darn. I missed the end of the show. Oh, well, I better start getting ready. Boy, where does the time go? I just don't know.
But where does the time go? I just don't know.
Viewer support brings you our programs. And we'd like to thank those that have already contributed. Gloria Leon, $5. John and Mary Connors, $5. Joe Merrilson, $10. And a special thank you to Adelaide P. Wilson for her generous pledge of $100.
$100 from Adelaide P. Wilson?
That's right. That's the kind of generosity that keeps this station alive.
Wait till Bud hears about this.
I got everybody's mail to this.
Just get in here, please. Addie's in the other room, so please, just keep your voice down, okay?
I can't. I'm a tenor.
Just keep your voice down.
What's wrong, anyway?
Addie is spending money like a drunken sailor.
What?
If I had loaned her any more money, she would have gone out and built a hospital.
I get it now. You're still upset about the loan, right? I told you, get a note.
I got a note. But Addie has a new purse, she has new earrings, and if you take off those new shoes I bought her, you'll see where the rest of my money went.
All right, well, look, the party's tonight, right? It's like Cinderella, so don't ruin it for her. But the minute she comes home, nail her for the money. I'm gonna go upstairs to Mrs. Jacoby. Do you know she's being audited?
Nell? Nell?
Yes, Addie?
Nell, can I use some of your hand lotion?
Why don't you take it all, Addie? You can pay me back. One finger at a time. Yes. Yes, Addie Wilson lives here. Limousine service? Downstairs, huh? Well, Princess Adelaide will be right down. Bye. Oh, Cinderella?
What do you think?
Addie, I can't put into words what I think.
Was that the limousine?
Yeah, I didn't know there was a bus drive.
I know, it's a little extravagant, but hey, I got the money.
You got the money. Yeah.
Speaking of which, do you have change for a 50?
Of course I do. You know I made the money. I bailed out Chrysler.
Yeah, well, it's just that I want to tip the chauffeur a 20.
Just a 20? Oh. Here you go. Here's 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Here you go. 50.
There you go. Thanks a lot, Nell. Oh, Nell, you know, this is going to be the most exciting night of my life. And I owe it all to you.
You certainly do. Listen here, Adelaide Wilson. I don't care what you have to say. Now, you give me back my money, you give it to me right now. No. That's too harsh.
Nell!
Addie, look.
Nell, it was incredible.
I'm going to be perfectly honest with you.
Oh, Nell, if I live to be 100 years old, I will never, ever, ever forget this night. Nell, I ate pheasant under glass. And I danced. Oh, what am I saying? I danced. I waltzed. Oh, Nell, it was just like being in the movies. I mean, Prince Charles is really charming. And Princess Di's lady-in-waiting came up to me, and she told me that she loved my dress.
Did you tip her?
Oh, Nell, you want to know what the best part of the whole evening was?
No, tell me.
It was when Princess Di's lady-in-waiting came over to me, and I told her that you were the best friend in the entire world.
Wow, you talked about me.
Talked about you? Nell, I told everybody at the whole party how you loaned me the money for this dress and how you told me to do everything first class. Oh, Nell, you are the most generous person in the world. Thank you for the most exciting night of my life. I just love you for this.
Addie, please stop this. Okay, Addie. Yeah, it's the least I can do. I mean, you are my very best friend. Now stop it. Just stop it. You know, there was one other thing that I wanted to do. Best friends don't need notes.
Thank you, Nell. Hey, where are the boys?
Oh, I told them they could spend the night at Grandpa's.
Great. Hey, why don't we go out and do the town, honey? I got the limo for 2 more hours. Come on, Nell.
All right, I don't have the exact bus fare in there. Why don't you just wait a little more? I just want to pull myself together, okay?
Oh, okay. I'll be right downstairs.
I'll be right behind.
Okay.
Right behind. Don't worry, Buddy has a copy.